Hey everybody, what's happening? Shad. Welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we took on Shad in the Ureu abandoned power plant. This time, with the power restored, we are going to make our way back to the underground rail net to see what occurred there. I mean, we saw what occurred there in a cutscene, but our character only saw it with... You know what I mean. But first, there's one thing that I want to take care of. We can't do this fully without a later HM. However, there's plenty to do here. Also, we forgot something in the Lapis Ward that I need to go collect before we do this. So, I will be back when I do that. Or when I get to the Lapis Ward. North Obsidia Ward. Sorry. Now, I'm not at the North Obsidia Ward yet, but I encountered a psychic who has some interesting text. When you first start the battle with him, he says, "The voices, can you hear them? You must hear them too to be that powerful." Talking to him after, they speak and listen. And I listen, but what do they mean? I hear whispers. Save often. I don't understand. Enough said. Okay, now I'll meet you where we need to go. But wait, there's more. I forgot another side quest in the South Obsidia Ward. Talking to this kid. "Mommy, where are you?" Lost child, it would seem. However, I believe up in here there was a woman looking for a lost child. Word sick I am. Excuse me. You haven't seen a boy about yay high wandering around anywhere, have you? My poor son was separated from me, and if anything were to happen to him, I don't know what I would do. You've seen him? So that's where he is. Oh goodness, I'll go find him at once. Thank you. You're a trainer, correct? Here, you should make use of this. Free ability capsule. Plus, it boosts your karma. Karma is not a stat in this game, but it makes you feel good, so screw it. In case you don't know, this will rotate your Pokemon's ability. They don't make capsules in other places like they do in Reborn. The ability capsule can even activate hidden abilities. But because of that, it could take more than one to get the ability you want. Anyway, I've got to go. Thank you so much. That's one part. This lady will be able to do her side quest very soon, but not yet. Okay, now I'll finally meet you over in the Obsidia Ward. North Obsidia Ward. Yes. So here we are, and the thing that I forgot was actually right down here. You needed Rock Smash to be able to access this, but breaking these rocks here, you can access a cave up here. Coming up here, we see a man standing in front of one of these glowing stones. Let's see what he has to say. Yoom! Yoom! Aha! Check out that treasure. The rocks down here are full of rare items. All you need is a pickaxe and a hammer to try and pry them out. Just be careful. If you're too reckless, the rock will collapse in on itself and you won't get it anything. You won't get it anything. Here, give it a try. Shad obtained a mining kit. This system works similarly to the underground in Gen 4. Where you go around mining stuff from walls, except in this case it is restricted specifically to rocks. In order to activate, you just click on the rock. This rock is glowing with energy inside. Do you want to mine the rock? Yes, and this starts up the mining game. Something pinged in the rock, 2 items confirmed. The array of items you can get from this is not quite as large. Also, in order to change, I think you have to hit... I don't remember what you... No. I don't remember what you have to hit. Oh, you hit space in order to change between Sledgehammer and Pickaxe. However, I prefer using the Pickaxe, simply because less likely to make a mistake. How I like to do this is to mine in separate... Oh, good item for smoke. Good item for smoke. We got a plate already. Plates are something you can get from these. I'm going to stuff that down Smoke's throat immediately. Yep. First held item of the game, and it's... well, I could actually give out other held items now. I'll save that for off camera after we finish mining what's in here. Because there's... crap. Yes, there's crap. No, in all seriousness, there's 3 rocks we can mine out right now. We'll be able to do something about the rubble later on. 2 things in this rock. I'll show these rocks here on camera, but afterwards I will cut away and just show what treasure we get. Assuming I can find some dang treasure. I prefer to target weak areas in the rock, because that just makes more sense. Here you can get purple shards. These will also be useful later for things that they aren't normally used in the games. I don't think I'll be getting everything in this particular rock, but that's alright. I actually could have used that light clay. Crap. Oh well. Final rock here is this one. 3 items in this rock. Oh, speaking of light clay. At the very least I can give this to Sigmata and he'll be able to make use of that. And immediately I find a red shard. Now, let's see if I'm right. Oh lord, I got them all right. Be proud of me, guys. Be proud. An Everstone, light clay, and a red shard. That's not bad. There are a few other rocks in this cave, but I'm not going to go looking specifically for each individual one. I'll probably get those off camera if I feel like it. Now, I'm going to cut away until we get back to that mountain. Yeah. And I'll also give out held items while I'm off camera. And we're back. Now, you can ride your bike in this. Welcome to the... I did not get enough time to read that because I was in fast forward. Citrine Mountain. We're on the 2nd floor of it. There is more to this mountain, however we cannot access that at this point. There are a few Pokemon that we can get here. Over here is an ability capsule. This is a good place to gather up items right now. However, there's nothing important that we need to do here. I'm just here to show off a few interesting things. There's a super potion there. Right here, you need the HM strength in order to push this boulder out of the way permanently. Unfortunately, we lack strength. That's what I'm told all the time in school, so... or was told anyway. God, that feels so weird. I feel old. Right here we have another rock. Icicle Plate and Oval Stone. Not bad. Especially considering that's my 2nd plate and I don't think those are very common. Shame. But we did get some interesting things. A blue shard and an odd keystone. Excellent. Right there is some shoal salt. Tongue twister. Black. We just wanted to send through the mountain to collect what we can. Here we have another rock. Wow, I'm lucky with these things. We got blue shard, firestone, purple shard, and smooth rock. Not bad. We want to check all these rocks because we never know when we might abandon something. Well, hello. That over there is yet another familiar face, but it doesn't look like we can reach him from here. We'll have to come back another way, or at least try to find a way through. Shoal salt. My question is, how did the neat arena get over to that? No, duh. Blue shard. Right over there, we see an item or a biome thing. We'll check that out soon. And that's everything in this rock. We got a green shard, a purple shard, and an amplified rock. Let's see what that does. A held item that alters or increases the duration of arena-altering moves. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Now, before we go further up, there is a little cave over here. We want to save before going in because... oh, we also want to heal up. Dang. This might be a tough... or there is going to be a fight in this cave. that we do want to be prepared for. I think I want Stigmata to lead, actually. Right here, we got a bear tick, seeming to have cornered a poor little smoochie. Smoo. Okay. And it's my job to ruin the ecosystem. Versus Pokemon Savage, Beartick, at level 57. Oh lordy. Reflect. Unfortunately, this guy's going to wreck us majorly. Especially in this field. Oh! Thank you, Flame Wheel. This looks like it's going to be a long fight, and it's not important to the story. I'll come back at the end of it. And it's down. Stigmata managed to finish it off with a fake out, and Leech Seed did the job. 2 levels up on Stigmata, that's rather perfect actually. Defeated Pokemon Savage. Insert pained noises. And we killed it in order to save a Smoochum and ruin the ecosystem. Yay us! And now it's death by Smoo. I guess we now have a Pokemon. We aren't going to be using it, but it's there. Right here we have Never Melt Ice, and we have 2 rocks. I'll handle those now. Right, I was supposed to get the rocks. Not as interesting of a find this time. Hardstone, Red Shard, Purple Shard. Light Clay, Purple Shard, Sunstone. Not a bad loop from there, I'd say. Okay, now we want to head back up. Because if I'm right, there is indeed a way to that thing we saw over there. We might not be able to get to that Krogunk without strength, but we can still do this over here. Did I check? I did, okay. Now we go down, check all these, more Shoal Salt. Okay, and right here, 18, Short Circuit Field. This is the field that we fought Shad on. Let's take a look, shall we? I mean, we saw it in action, but in order to learn everything that does. Besides, I like saying these things. Short Circuit Field. Static chance is upped by 2. Volt Absorb slowly restores health. Plus and minus are active. Electric attacks have random damage multipliers between half and 2 times. Dazzling Gleam does 1.5 damage with the blinding message. Certain attacks do 1.3 damage, such as Dark Pulse, Night Daze, Night Slash, Shadow Ball, Shadow Fall, Shadow Force, Shadow Punch, Shadow Sneak. Attacks are upped by 50% when they are Flash Cannon, Gear Grind, Gyro Ball, Magnet Ball, Muddy Water, and Surf. Certain attacks, such as Flash Cannon, Gear Grind, Gyro Ball, Magnet Ball, Muddy Water, and Surf, have electric typing. Becomes Factory Field when Charge Beam, Discharge, Iron Deluge, Parabolic Discharge, or Wild Charge are used. Discharge additionally can alternate between Short Circuit and Factory Fields for instance of damage in double battles. Yes, each time Discharge is used in a double battle, it will affect the field 3 times, because it hits all 3 foes. The more Discharge is used, it can alternate, okay? Flash and Metal Sound have double effect. Zap Cannon's accuracy is buffed to 80. Magnet Rise lasts for 8 turns. Nature Power becomes Discharge. Camouflage becomes Electric typing. And Secret Power becomes Paralysis. Woo! That was fun, wasn't it? We've collected all we can from here for now. We can't access the Krogunk for a while, if I'm right. Yeah, you're kind of stuck over there, buddy. We know it's there, though. We'll come back for it as soon as we get strength, which will be for a little bit, yeah. As we recall, Kane's sister is a gym leader. We've got to go retrieve the key from him. It's safe to assume where he went. Or where he is, anyway. So, let's go meet up with him now. I'll meet you guys under the rail net. You know, when I came this way, I went the completely wrong direction. Now, we go up here and... Victoria? Shad, I'm so glad to see you. I don't know what to do. I ran into Kane, and he told me that Shelly and a bunch of other children were kidnapped. They're being kept past there, but there's all this debris in the way. That said, a Pokemon can move it, but you need the machine for strength and the badge to use it. Shad, do you remember before I told you about Apostle Academy? It's on the other side of Azurine Lake. Well, my sensei there, Kiki, actually has the machine. I told Kane that, and he ran off right away. He really wants to help those kids. Also, the badge you need is the Venom badge from the Poison Gym leader. I think you know, but a new Poison Gym leader was picked recently. Aya. It turns out she's Kane's sister. And only Kane has the key to get into Bixbizian wasteland where she lives. We need to go with Kane across Azurine Lake. If we hurry, we can probably still catch him. At the Coral Ward. Yep. So we can't get that way yet. It'll still be a while. Or we can't go that way. We need to go get to Kane, who is in the Coral Ward. I will meet you guys there. Yes, I get it. My repel's effect wore off. I can't help it if I want to wear it everywhere in Stang City. Oh my god. Okay, so I apparently forgot to unpause the video, and I did all the events here. Point is, Kane came here, swam away on his muck before we could get the key from him, saying he'll fix everything. Amaria came out of here saying she has a boat, and that she needs help at Blackwater Factory first, which is in the northern areas, because Blackwater Factory is polluting the lake. Now, the Blackwater Factory is the northern one in Peridot. I am so sorry, guys. I was unprofessional of me. And, guys, I feel stupid. Ignoring that, I'll make my way up there on camera this time. Going on a bike, going across here, and then straight up north. To the left, to the left. Blackwater Factory is this one right here. Mario will be here waiting for you to get there. Great, you're here. Okay, so now we need to figure out a way into this place. Okay, I think this will work. Deliverance, I need you. Okay, Deliverance, use Waterfall, then Ice Beam. Perfect. I can always count on you, Deliverance. Now, return. Shall we? Damn. Okay, going up these icy steps, we get... Oh, hey! That little pup from earlier. We'll go interact with him after we're done in here. Which, admittedly, might be a while. Black Stream Factory, not Blackwater, sorry. I don't need repels for here. Right here, Team Meteor. Well, I guess I shouldn't really be surprised, huh? Hold it right there. No, thanks. Help me out, Shad. We're about to see that we really do not need to help her out. Look at her main Pokemon. Look at that. She is way above our league. No pun intended. Barely a dent compared to what that Lapras is doing. Sorry, his name kind of left me for a second. But dang. Why? You... Oh. Oh. Smoke is evolving. That was sudden, but I'll take it. I mean, the extra firepower. No pun intended. Smoke has evolved into Typhlosion. She's too strong. I'll go tell the boss. Great job, Shad. Now let's go quickly before any more come. Aye aye. Checking party status. Smoke auto-healed because of evolution, which is excellent. We're pretty well outnumbered already. Shad, do you trust me? Thank you. And get ready. Deliverance? Use Ice Shard right there. Go, Shad. Run! Now you're in for it. Niantica, help me out. Alright guys, let's do this. Don't worry about me, Shad. I'll be fine. Just go find a way to shut down the factory and save Azurine Lake. So, yeah. She's taking on all those grunts herself with 2 Pokemon. While we go this way and are immediately blocked off. We're told to go on, the boss will see us now, the boss is right here. This doesn't look suspicious at all, does it? So, it's you again. I did not expect us to meet again. That is a mistake I'll be correcting now. Goodbye. Whee! What a predicament. So, we're kind of stuck in here now, aren't we? Yes. We're stuck with a bunch of Pokemon. These must be the ones they stole from the daycare, huh? Let's see, we've got a Cyndaquil, a Jigglypuff, Makahito, and Roggenrola. Then up here we've got a Vanillite, and a Ditto, an Abra, a Lickitung, and a Loudred. Interesting, and a guard being a butt. I think being stuck in a cage is the perfect place to end off the episode. So, next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to break out of here and hopefully take down the entire Blackstream factory. I'll see you guys. Shadakis, unprofessionally, signing out.